World number 2 Iga Swiatek endured a frustrating end to her US Open campaign, crashing out in the quarterfinals to Amanda Anisimova in straight sets. The Polish star, who just weeks ago crushed Anisimova 6-0, 6-0 in the Wimbledon final, was unable to reproduce that dominance under the lights of New York. Instead, the American produced a steely comeback, overturning a second-set deficit to claim a 6-4, 6-3 victory and book her spot in the last four. After the defeat, Swiatek faced the media and quickly became involved in a tense exchange with a journalist. Asked whether she felt she might need a mental break following her long stretch of matches this season, the six-time Grand Slam champion looked visibly irritated. "Well, I don't know," she replied at first, noting that none of her matches in New York had been particularly draining. When the reporter pressed the issue again, she cut him off with a sharp retort. "Why would you say that?" The line of questioning only seemed to aggravate her further. When the journalist pointed out her demanding schedule, Swiatek shifted the focus away from herself, talked to the people responsible for the schedule. She then turned the tables on the reporter with a barbed joke. "Do you need a mental break? You look like you need," to which the man admitted he did. Swiatek shot back, "Well, what are you doing here?" His response, "I've got to get to the end of the tournament," only added to the awkward moment, drawing uneasy laughter in the press room. The loss marked another setback in what has otherwise been a remarkable season for Swiatek. She secured her maiden Wimbledon title earlier this summer, finally overcoming her struggles on grass, and also reached the semi-finals of both the Australian Open and French Open. Her dominance on clay has been unmatched in recent years, with 4 Roland Garros titles already to her name, including 3 consecutive wins between 2022 and 2024. But New York remains a more complicated battleground for the 24-year-old. Although she lifted the US Open trophy in 2022 after defeating Ons Jabeur in a tense final, her results since then have been inconsistent. Against Anisimova, Swiatek's usual intensity seemed to falter. The American broke her serve at the end of the first set, then staged a spirited fight back in the second, recovering from 0-2 down to seal the match with the support of a roaring home crowd. The clash with the reporter underscored the emotional weight of the loss. Known for her mental toughness and meticulous preparation, Swiatek is rarely rattled in press conferences. Yet this exchange suggested the grind of the tour, coupled with the expectations of maintaining her dominance, may be taking its toll. For now, Swiatek will have to regroup and focus on the remainder of the season, with the WTA finals and her title defense in Paris looming large. Whether or not she takes a break, one thing is certain: her competitive fire remains unshaken, even in defeat.